we had a little bit of time. So we are at the Habitat Restore, our favorite, in Salisbury, North Carolina.
Gonna be good. I got a feeling about this. Post-hurricane.
Yes, and it is later in the day. It's about 2:45. They close at 5, so we're gonna run in here, see what we can find to flip for a profit.
Flip it.
This is really neat. They've got the whole set. Check out that cat. $65. I don't know what that is. That thing looks crazy. Yes, we'll take that. What else you got?
Okay.
Loading to the appliance aisle, please. Loading to the appliance.
Playing with dolls.
My babies. 1966. 1966. And 1966.
66. Okay, what do their necks say? Or at their heads?
You're asking what's possible.
Because sometimes their bodies will say one date and their necks will say another. You always want to check that.
And I forgot this dude. He's 1966. He's been bleached. But that shirt alone, me.
He's polka dotted. Look at them legs.
But that shirt alone.
Okay, focus. Yeah.
The shirt itself.
Yes, I like the shirt.
1966.
Okay. Out. Okay, so what you got now?
I got the good stuff.
Barbie clothes, still in the pack.
1987.
87. How much are these? $10. No, 16. So we need to look those up just to make sure that they're worth it, but
Check
I would
this
say they
out.
are. This right here, y'all.
Check this out.
Okay, so it says the Disney Store, $19.95. Look the graph. They're asking $4 for this, and Scott found it. What does that say? $109.
But wait.
99 cents.
Look. There's something about these because there's one for $5,000. There's one for $2,000.
So either way, we'll get it for $4. It's framed, and it appears to be nice. Let's see the back of it. Yeah, it's all good. So we'll get that one.
These might be too much.
Well, we're gonna look at these outfits real quick, and then we'll see which we're gonna get. So I'm going to turn the camera off so we can look these up. So let's see what you got. You got a sweater and a skirt. Okay, you got a dress and a little.
Got high heels. So got some good ones.
Yeah.
It looks like the same top
Yeah.
and that one different dress. Good stuff.
All right, so let's look these up real quick.
Good people, what is happening? Coming back to you from our little adventure to the Habitat Restore.
Yes, one of my favorites.
It was a fun day.
Yeah. Let me just say this. I got a phone call the other day. I know she's going to be watching this, but somebody went to the Habitat Restore and she said,
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. But we like it because we're resellers. We're not collectors.
Yeah.
And I've said that, yeah, we're not collectors. If we were collectors, I don't know how I would feel about it, but for reselling, it's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I think just making the trip to a restore to just because it was recommended,
Yeah.
I could see where it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
what, I don't know what somebody might have expected. But yeah, if you're a reseller, it's probably really good. And if too, that could go different ways too, because if you don't sell the kind of stuff we pick up too. But anyway,
well, we love it. I like bargain shopping. If I'm going to buy for me, I would try to go.
The Christmas stuff is excellent. So I would check it out just for the Christmas stuff.
But I can see where it wouldn't be for everybody there.
Yeah. So
for what we do, it's great.
Yes, and it was great again.
Yep. Sure was.
So before we get started, we have an announcement.
Yep, we got some good news.
Yeah. Right when we were getting ready to film this, we got some really good news. Mm-hmm. We had actually applied to become sellers on the Whatnot app. Mm-hmm. And when we applied, I know a lot of people have been turned down, and it's, I don't know for what reasons and that sort of thing. But anyway, and when you apply, it says, it could take 2 weeks or longer to hear anything, but we literally heard in less than 24 hours.
Next day, sure did.
And I know that there's a lot of people that may see this that might have applied and have been waiting for more than 2 weeks. And I have no idea what their criteria, or, I know what their criteria is, but I don't know why they would consider us quicker than somebody else. I really don't know, but we're really excited about it. So we actually, when we went shopping, we were actually looking to pick up stuff for Whatnot, even though, y'all, we don't need to shop at all.
No, we don't.
We have tons of stuff in that garage. We don't need to shop at all, but when we went, we were so excited. We were like, oh, we're going to sell on Whatnot. And we have an orientation with Whatnot next week. Yep. So we'll do our orientation. And then, from what I understand, we're going to be pretty much good to go to set up our first Whatnot sale. So
a lot of people don't know what Whatnot is.
Yeah, Whatnot, if you don't know, is a platform where you can sell. But you get on there and we would sell items live, and it would be you could bid on items live.
Yep.
And it's kind of like, we're used to being on YouTube, and we're used to being in front of the camera anyway, and you just kind of talk about your items, show your items, and people can bid right then. So it's just a different platform, just a different way to go with selling. We don't know anything, as far as we've never sold on this platform before, but we really, really like it. We've been really following some people. Yep. Oh my gosh, last night we were chatting with a lady that was
somebody bought something,
selling some stuff. Because I was like, I really, really liked this girl. I mean, I really liked this girl. I liked the way she was doing her show, and it was her first show. And, I was like, I'm going to support this girl. So I bought a couple of things, and I'm actually really excited to get my things. But anyway, I wanted to share that information with you. And so some of the stuff we picked up that we're going to show is not for what we would normally sell on, like eBay.
Yeah, so just a little about Whatnot. It's basically a live sales platform.
Yeah.
Some may say it's an auction. I think it's an auction, but it's really just it's a mobile platform. You use your mobile phone.
It's social.
It's very social. Yeah. You got comments flowing the whole time.
And there's a comment section where people can actually talk back and forth with each other, and then the seller can read the comments and interact too. So, it's actually very neat if you've never seen it. So.
And guess what you sell on there? Whatnots.
Yeah, stuff.
Yeah. Knickknacks.
Yeah. So some of the stuff we picked up. I
was going to say, if you haven't seen it, when you go to your Play Store, look for the LOW.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. It's interactive. You don't even have to put credit card information or anything in there to
go on there and
watch
check it out as a guest.
To go watch an auction. They call them shows. And let me tell you, we'll put on a show.
He will. But, we're excited about it. We don't know when our first show will be, of course, because we got to go through the orientation next week. So we should be good to go right after that. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to do our haul that we picked up at the Habitat store. And just keep in mind, some of the stuff will be on Whatnot. And that's what we picked it up for. It's just, and the reason I'm saying that is because it's a different thought process of what you would actually sell on Whatnot versus what you might sell on eBay. So when we go to these estate sales, Habitat restores, all these places that we go to, yard sales, anywhere, we're going to be thinking in two different ways now. We're going to think what we'll sell on Whatnot, what we'll sell on eBay. So and then we'll separate it.
For us, it's a second sales platform.
Yeah, and we were looking for something as a second form of income, actually. So yeah, this is
because we have yard sales during the summer.
Yeah, so
can't do anything during the winter. People don't come out. So guess what we can do?
People like to shop in the winter from
yeah,
home,
the best thing about Whatnot,
from the comfort of their couch.
yeah, the best thing about Whatnot that I've seen that I really like, it's 24/7. You can schedule your auction at any time of the night.
I was still on there.
Yeah, we were on there at midnight last night. So.
Yeah, closer to 1 o'clock. And then first thing in the morning, I looked to see, because I'm just interested and I'm learning. I looked to see, and there was a sale. First thing when I woke up this morning, I just kind of looked to see how early people are getting started, and I mean, they were selling it first thing this morning. So
I think the way you and I operate, we're very over the top. We have to know. We're very detail oriented.
I'll dig into something.
We dig in deep. So we spend a lot of time doing our research even before we decided that we wanted to be on that platform. It looks like the right platform. I'd say it's a level in between, to me, from what I've seen. It's in between a yard sale and eBay, somewhere in the middle there. So,
yeah, because you're buying really good items to sell on there, and you're wanting the other person on the other end to get a really good deal too. So you're finding good stuff. You're making money. Yeah. You want them to have get a good deal too. So it's it's fun.
So we've kind of talked about it. I think the yard sale kind of items, I think that you would see in a yard sale for 50 cents to $1. I mean, they're going to go to $5 to $10 on Whatnot.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit of a level up from a yard sale adventure, I think. So I think it's going to be good for us.
So anyway, we're going to show you what we got at Habitat. So, but like I said, some of these things I picked up specifically for Whatnot. This is a little ornament. This is Mr. Christmas. It's got the little tag on the bottom.
I can't believe you got something Christmas.
I know.
Good gracious.
I always hit up their Christmas stuff. It was really picked over this time, but sometimes you go in there and it looks like somebody just brought their whole estate stuff in there, and it's just all Christmas. So, but you pop open this little house, and it's got the little Christmas scene in there.
It's a music box.
It's music. I'm not going to wind it too much because I don't want it to play too much, but yeah, that's something that I will put on Whatnot, and I love it.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I'm just going to kind of run through these little Christmas things that I got. This little vintage, she's on a shell, but look at that face. She's only 50 cents, you know?
Can't go wrong with that.
You can get these little ornaments for 50 cents at Habitat. This little guy, look at him. He's a little pine cone guy.
Handmade stuff. I like it.
Little handmade stuff, vintage, Christmas. You know, a lot of things are just 50 cents. This little guy, I saw the other night. I was watching one of the Whatnot shows, and they had a lot of the little crocheted, little
handmade characters,
Christmas ornaments. But yeah, so I grabbed him. But yeah, these are, I mean, super, super cheap there. So this is just a little pin. It's got the little pin on the back. This is Russ brand. And when you pull it, the present pops out, and it's Santa Claus. So I thought that was cute. And some of these things, you know, I might do, if I do a Christmas show on Whatnot, I might do like little giveaways, and I'll pick something, you know. And that's what I do like about Whatnot too. You can click the button and you can be considered for a giveaway, and then it rolls and it picks randomly picks a person. So.
That's a pretty cool app. It really is. And then you can stage your auctions to where you do pick twos or something like that.
Yeah, so like the highest bidder gets to pick 2 items, and you put out, you know, several items. So that's why I got some of the smalls. Also, actually, hand me that little tin there if you.
This is my tin.
I know.
This is mine.
Scott did find this. This is really good. So it's got Santa Claus on it. Just a small little tin, but on the bottom it says Potpourri Press, made in Hong Kong.
We love stuff from Hong Kong. Yeah. Imagine that, y'all.
All right, so so this one, it was $3. It's got the tag on there, but it's the kind of pushed in. It's got the frosted Christmas scene there, and the little girl is decorating the tree. Little dish.
Cookie dish.
Cookies, candies, whatever, you know. But yeah, I like this, and I like the size of this one.
Small.
Because usually when you see a lot of these that are decorative like this, they're gigantic platters. But yeah, really neat on this. And so I might actually use this in a whatnot sale. I like this. I just like the size for that. So anyway, what you got over there? You want to show something?
Oh yeah. So when people say, why do you go to the restore? And they don't understand, like, here's the stuff as a reseller that we will go crazy for. Let me show you. Atari 2600 game. Okay, that's Crystal Castles. I played that. That's back in 1984, y'all. Atari was the game system to have
gaming back then.
Oh yeah. So I would go outside and play pretty much all day.
Yeah.
And then come in at night, you get a couple hours of gaming before bedtime.
That's what we did too.
Yeah.
And me, and like when I would go hang out with my cousins, you know, we'd come in, we'd get our showers, whatever. We would be in there in our pajamas. We'd get out the Atari and we would be playing for the rest of the evening.
Mama, bless her soul, she wouldn't wrap these things. She'd wrap it as is, and I knew when it was a square
and
brick.
You're like, which one is it?
Which one is it now? Shake it. You don't know what name it is, but so we actually got two of these. So we got Big Bird, we got Crystal Castles. This one's Big Bird's egg catch. So that was Sesame Street, was really popular back in the 80s. Still is actually, but that vintage Sesame Street, Big Bird, that's good stuff.
And the price.
So both of these we paid $1 for. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got $2 in my hand, and they both sell between $30 and $40 on average.
So yeah.
So that's a good score, and
That's
that's why we like to restore.
to
So we paid $1, and we're gonna make 30 to 40.
Yeah,
We'll take that.
for each. Yeah.
I like vintage stuff. We talk about the 70s, the vintage. Jello pudding pop, not pudding pop, but the pudding. It's a shake of pudding. You used to mix them up. These go back to the old Bill Cosby Jello pudding commercials back in the 70s and 80s. I looked this little rascal up. I mean, we might have overpaid just a little bit by a couple dollars, but the sell-through rate on those are pretty good. But that's a $30 item. We paid $6 for it.
Yeah, $6. Yeah, that's still good.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah, I like the look of it. I just, you know, if you set it somewhere, displayed it.
So we used to have a rule that it had to be under $12 before we bought it.
Yeah, but
now we're getting smart. So
well, the thing is that we still keep the whole bundle under, because it was $2.72.
yeah,
$2.72. I think is what we figured
yeah,
out.
$2.72 per item that you see today.
Yeah, for what we spent.
So that was good.
So
but
really
we'll show you here at the end of it the really good stuff that we're going to make some money on. So
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, and we ended up getting a couple of things for ourselves too, so we'll mention those.
Yeah, out of the spend. So if we subtracted that, because we got two $8 items, right? No, how much was those? I don't remember.
Maybe 4.
So I think 4. So we had about $10 out of our total spend.
That was really ours.
So that'll drop our price down to about $1.50 per item. So.
Yeah. And one of them was something that we needed.
Oh yeah, we'll show you.
And one of them was just something that I wanted. So this can, we got this Senka coffee
Yep.
can. So I got the
1980.
lid on the
1980.
side, yeah. It says 1980 here. But what I like about this one, on the bottom it's got the old tag, the old price tag.
Which, if you look at it, it was priced. The grocery stores used to price it like your gas pumps.
It says $3.79.
Yeah, $3.79. So it's 37.9 cents. So it was actually cost you about 38 cents to purchase that.
Yeah. So so that was neat. Just old.
So that is a pound of coffee for 38 cents.
That's not bad at all.
Get you some of Biden's inflation. You're gonna pay more than that for a pound of coffee today, folks.
Let's not get them wound up. Let's not get them wound up.
What?
Like, wind them up. Okay. What you got? Something else over there?
What do I have?
You might want to save that one.
We're gonna save these two for the end. This was your purchase.
Yeah, show it.
This is her purchase that we needed. take a look at these. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why we.
You're
need
gonna think,
this.
what in the world is this? But look how skinny they are. So they're measuring cups.
Pop them out.
They pop out. Now there's a reason we got to have pop outs.
Well, I keep my measuring cups in the drawer, and they get hung up, with some other items that are in the drawer, and they just keep getting hung up, and you're trying to shut the drawer, and it
So
just
our
doesn't want to shut.
our one cupper got shattered the other day because it got stuck in the drawer. Got a little aggressive with it.
Yeah.
We've had that thing a long time.
So, this one didn't come with a cup. It only has a half a cup, but you know what? I bought it. I like
Well,
them.
a half a cup you can do a times two
We can do it times two,
if you can
but I would have
add.
rather done the
I know.
times one.
Well, here's another one talking about measuring devices. Now this is a good what night item here. We feel like it is. This is old school Pillsbury Doughboy
Yeah,
measuring spoons.
yeah.
So
So
half
those are really neat.
half a teaspoon up to a tablespoon. I really like those. The old school Pillsbury Dough commercials where he giggled when he got punched in the gut.
Oh yeah, when you
Oh yeah,
poked him.
good stuff.
Yeah, so those are good. I think those will, be good for whatnot. I don't think they'll sell for a ton of money.
No, I'm not
But-
expecting it to.
But, and plus too, when we get on whatnot, nobody knows who we are. So we got to build a following there, and
Oh yeah, might be a giveaway. Who knows?
might be a giveaway. We just don't know.
But vintage Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
That's as cool as it gets from back in the day.
Yeah, I like that.
You want to do?
Okay, so I saw these, and these are
Ceramic.
porcelain, probably a mix blend, something. But anyway, they're your ketchup and your mustard. So I just like these. I like that they have kind of the old school look on there, and they didn't have any. It had a sticker, but the sticker's gone. But I just liked them.
If you want to make a hot dog the right way, get you a couple of these bad boys.
So these were $1 a piece.
You can flow control your mustard. What?
Yeah, some of the stuff he says. And it's all day too. It's not just on here.
Still, I go to sleep, y'all. I'm sorry.
But yesterday, well,
it'll be in this video.
when we were in the vehicle, I know people are driving down the road looking at us.
What is
I'm
wrong
over
with them
there
people?
crying because of the stuff he sells. But anyway,
We'll give you a little hint because we're going to show it in this video. It's a telemarketer phone call.
he loves to get.
Two things I love. I love telemarketers. I love Jehovah's Witness coming to my house. We'll save that for another day.
He just likes to talk to him.
Hey, y'all.
He just wants to talk to him, and
I'll ask them some questions now.
ask the questions. All right, so this is Butterfly Meadows by Lennox. These little travel mugs. This one obviously does not have the lid that goes on there. It's got some lipstick on it from whoever used it last. But anyway,
COVID stick.
yeah. But it was cute, and it's Lennox, and I was like, I'm going to grab this. Wasn't that much. I'll put it in whatnot probably. No chips or cracks. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
I grabbed this one. So that was cute. We got this little plate. I'm not sure exactly what you would put on here. Maybe some, you would serve something out of this.
Yeah, I originally thought it was spoon holders,
Maybe a spoon holder right here.
but they don't fit.
But, if you had little candy mints or something and had the little spoon,
Yeah.
you could use this for a lot of different things. But anyway, it's got the flowers on there. But what we did like about this is the imprint on the back says Japan. And we try to pick up a lot of Japan stuff, and it's in good condition. No chips, no cracks. And it doesn't really look like it has any crazing either. Maybe just a tad on the back.
It's a good
Nothing
piece.
major, yeah.
It's a good piece.
Just really cute.
Hand
Just
painted.
got that old school look.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anytime it's hand painted, you got to get it.
Yeah, very inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
So we grabbed that one.
So we told y'all we spent $57.
I don't know if we said that, but we spent.
Oh, did we?
$57.
I thought you said that.
I'm not sure.
My apologies, folks. We spent $57. So
and that's how we ended up with the $272.
divided by the number
Mm-hmm.
of items that we actually bought was $272. Two of those items were ours.
Yeah.
So again, we could back $10 out of that pretty easy.
And before you show those, let me tell you about the other one because we've already put it in the living room. It was just a heated throw.
Here we go.
But it was brand new. Pretty much. I mean, like you could look at it and tell that it had not been used. So anyway, it was a heated throw, just the smaller one that you can just kind of lay over you. But somebody been getting cold.
Oh yeah, I'm getting old.
Them bones is cold.
Them bones are cold.
So when we saw that, I was like, because I keep telling them, why don't you just get a heated throw? I mean, we've had them in the past, and we wear them out.
Because I'm tight, and I didn't want to spend $25 at Walmart on one.
So he spent $6. So it was
Yeah.
So that was not bad at all. Got a little heated throw. He'll be happy. You know, winter's coming. He'll be getting cold over there.
It's gonna be rough this winter. These joints.
Yeah. So
Starting to pop and grind.
anyway, that was the second item that
All right.
we're keeping.
So let's go back to the $57. I got 50. I can pay for that right here. That's
Yeah.
$60 right there, folks.
Plus we got all this.
Plus we got all these other items. But then we're gonna show you good stuff. I'm gonna let Mama show her good thing.
Yeah. You know, the Christmas.
Did you get something Christmas again?
Yeah. So anyway, the Christmas books. This is like the board book, and this one is in great condition. This one is from 1982. Got the little kitties sleeping in the bed. This is Here Comes Santa Claus.
It wasn't that long ago that 1982 wasn't that far away. Now it's vintage.
I remember dating my papers in school in the upper right-hand corner, 1982. I remember.
Oh, this is a good book. This is a good kids book. I like this.
But I love these. I love these old kids' books that are just, they just don't make stuff like they used to.
Wait a minute. I just saw Santa. Look at Santa without his hat, y'all. Look at this.
Looks like somebody I know.
I need a red suit, y'all.
And a cookie.
Give me some cookies. You fatten me up for Christmas.
So anyway, where we go to the restore, their books are either, I think they priced this one because it was the board book $1. But a lot of times they are
50 cent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get them when they're, so our restore, once it goes over 30 days, they actually discount it 25%.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we'll get them cheaper than 25 cent or 50 cent.
Yeah.
We'll get them down around the 25 cent range.
Yeah, so that was great.
How much was that sell for?
This, I would say, I mean, honestly, the way I price them, and I'll hold out for the money, and I do get it. I would say more like $40, $45
Yeah.
for this book, for $1.
So add that with two Atari games, and we already making profit here.
I know it.
That's good stuff, just
Yeah.
in 3 items.
I do hold out for Christmas books.
Y'all, wait till y'all see this. I don't know why I always do this. I've never been into art.
But we always go check it out.
I
Just to
always
see.
go, and those Chinese things, those prints were gone.
I know.
Every one of
I
them.
know, we've been wanting to
Anyway,
get those, but we
I always go to the
snoozed.
photos and look at their images. I always want Civil War images. You're never gonna find one in the restore, I don't think. But I'm gonna go look anyway. Let me tell you what I stumbled across here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Disney fan, but I'm like, people like Disney stuff.
Yeah.
So I got this thing and I looked at it. I'm like, I might want to look this up, but check this out. So that's 11 by 14. That's Pocahontas and Mr. John Smith. If you ever watched that movie, I did.
Yeah.
It's one of their poses, but look right here. This is a commemorative lithograph.
Yeah.
So
It's the Disney store.
there's 2 places that's got these exact same things framed, exact frame and everything. One of them's $150. The other one's $120. What you think we're gonna do with that? We're gonna get our money back.
Yes. How much did you pay for that? I don't.
I
think that was
I paid $4 for this
yeah.
one. A whole $4, and I think it was discounted. I might have paid less than that. I think it was out of date. Anyway, I saw $4, y'all. I was like, they're going home with us.
Yeah, so that was a good one.
I'll take a Benjamin. I will, all day, every day.
And actually, Scott did better than me on the picking yesterday, and that happens sometimes. Sometimes we're both picking good. Sometimes I'm picking better. Sometimes he's picking better.
Did I do good?
Yeah, because you got that.
I got 3
you
things,
this.
yeah.
I mean, you were walking up with all kinds of stuff.
The Barbies. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all see it in the video.
Yeah.
Y'all see it? The Barbies.
Yeah.
No.
The price,
No.
the price was just too high on it. They priced it a little bit too high. It was brand new in the pack.
We're going to wait for the 25% or 25% sale.
We'll take the 25 cent.
And we're going to go back and get them things.
Anyway, guys, that is it for the haul.
That was a good day. That was a quickie, unexpected trip to the honey hole.
Yeah.
Mom, we went to the honey hole.
She gets tickled.
I know you know what the honey hole is by now. She said, I ain't never heard of that. That just got me tickled. Well, I hope you laughing.
So anyway, thank you guys.
Yeah, we
for
appreciate
sticking
y'all.
around.
Our channel is definitely growing. We're getting
Yes.
subscribers.
Yes, we are
which
so
is what
excited.
we need. And it's just like a good time going on right at this house right now.
I know it. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider.
Because you heard us say we were looking for another revenue stream, a different channel. We're on Whatnot now. Man, if we get this YouTube going, that'll be three separate incomes.
We love making YouTube videos, but we don't make a dime.
Yeah, we have
Not
fun
yet.
doing this. This is fun.
Not yet, but we'll continue.
We hope we're entertaining for sure. Lord, y'all, if y'all don't like comedy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait till y'all see that telemarketer phone call.
Let me just apologize. And what I'm going to do is try to start getting the camera out quicker so that I can actually film the actual talk. I mean, literally.
I'll give you an example
crying.
of one. Let me give you an example of one. I had a guy call and try to sell me some life insurance last week. Why are you laughing? You already laughing. And I was reeling him in. That dude was writing up a contract for me. And he said, okay, Mr. Lawrence, I need your age. I said, I'm 94 years old. And that fool hung up on me.
I don't guess he wanted to sell you.
What in the world? If I'm going to sell life insurance, 94-year-old needs insurance. Why did he hang up on me, y'all?
Anyway, he loves it when he's like, ooh, here's another one.
Here's another one.
So he loves it when they call. And I'm sorry if somebody's watching and you have that job as a telemarketer. I just apologize. Sorry.
It can be rough out there, folks.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all sticking with this channel.
Yes.
We hope it's bringing, number one, value and you're learning with us as we go. But hopefully some comedy too, and we can make everybody smile.
entertainment.
Everybody needs to smile, y'all.
That's right.
This poker face smiles all the time.
All our good people need to smile.
My good people, I'm gonna make y'all smile. Y'all wait for it. It's coming.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, y'all be good. We'll be
gonna
back
see
with
you
you
next
later.